Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and I am That Doll Collector. Thank you so much for stopping by today and choosing to watch my video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, and all the ones that have been with me since the beginning. You all know who you are. I appreciate you so much. So thank you for stopping by. Well, today we have another box opening. Yay! A box slash bag opening, whatever you want to call it. This is another Amazon doll. And I'll give you a little bit of information here before we get into seeing who I adopted. But this doll originally I had seen on the AliExpress website. And it was listed underneath they call it custom dolls, and they're a little bit more expensive. They're supposed to be a little bit better painted, more like an authentic, like an artist painted doll. I've never pursued that avenue to see what those kinds of dolls are. And being that they are a little bit more expensive, I was a little bit skeptical. I never, obviously never adopted it. Well, anyway, I seen that doll now listed on Amazon. They use the same pictures, but we all know that you can't go by the pictures, right? Because they are usually of an authentic painted doll. So a lot of times, most of the time, they don't look exactly like the picture. They'll get them close, and sometimes they're not close at all. So we'll see what this one looks like. I'm pretty sure it will not look exactly like the picture, but I want to see how closely it does because I really like that, the way that doll looked on the pictures, and I don't have one that looks like that. So anyway, so let's get into this bag opening and see what we got and see how closely it actually does look to the pictures. So I've got my little scissors here. So how was everybody's weekend? I hope you all had good weather. The weather here wasn't too bad. It's been cold. It's still doing its roller coaster of warm weather, then cold weather, then snow weather, and then we actually got some hail. And today it's overcast and not extremely cold, but kind of chilly. You know, you still need a jacket. Okay, so wrapped in the foam again, just like my last little doll was. Let's see what we got. Okay. Now this is obviously a toddler size doll. I will give you a little bit of information. It is a sculpt that I do have, but I don't have one that looks like this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. You want to see who I got? You want to see? It's a Pippa. It's another Pippa. Yeah, only this Pippa is a boy. This is a boy version, and he has blonde hair. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'm going to take him out of this bag He's kind of reflecting. You can't really see him very well. He has the same outfit on that he had in the pictures. Okay, so he comes with the regular bottle and pacifier and the birth announcement. There's a little whale on it. And it has, these are the ones with they have the hard nipple. Kind of cute. I have a lot of those little bottles. And just a plain white pacifier, which is nice because sometimes for a boy they give you pink pacifiers instead of blue or white. Okay, so let's take him out of the bag. Oops. He wants to come out bad. Yeah. He looks really nice. Actually, he looks nicer than my girl Pippa Anna that I have. When I got her, she did not look very nice. Here he is. Oh, his head turns pretty good too. Okay, he has a hairnet on. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you watched my previous box opening of my my Pika sculpt, my little bumblebee, you will have seen that I expressed how his hair was, and this doll has the exact same hair, I bet, that Bumblebee has. It is pretty much the same color, and it is extremely soft. It is so soft. Oh my goodness. This is a really nice doll. Let me bring him closer to you. Now, in the pictures at the end of this video today, I will probably put a comparison picture up. I'll try to do that. The doll in the pictures has more of like a platinum blonde hair. He has more like of a white blonde hair. This one here has yellow hair, but it's very nice hair. It's not and it's not overly long. You can tell he's supposed to be a boy. He has the same outfit on that he did in the pictures. You know what? He doesn't even seem to be overly stuffed either. He's got a cute, it's green and white. And then he's got a pair of green shorts on. And he didn't come with any shoes or socks, just his little bare feet. His arms move really nice. Boy, they've gotten a lot better at when they put them together. His head moves very nice. Okay, so they're on those excuse me, they're on those bodies that you can't really move their legs. You kind of have to turn their joints like this to get them to lay or sit down, and that's what I have to do with Anna. So I might have to loosen the joints in his legs. Let's take his pants off. And he didn't come, I'm surprised he did not come with a diaper. Usually they'll come with a diaper, and he didn't. So yeah, see, he's on this kind of a body. So how I get them to lay or to sit down is I just turn their legs like this. And this one's kind of stiff. Oh, it will. And then once you turn them, then they will sit. They'll sit down. See? He'll sit down like this. Okay. Let's take his shirt. I'm going to take his little shirt off, and we're just going to look at him more closely. And I want to look at his eyes a little more closely too, because in the pictures, he had a really pretty green colored eye, and they're not really green, but they're a really pretty blue color, really different. I've never seen a doll with this kind of blue. They're almost turquoise is what I would say they are. So yeah, so he turns really nice. The only thing is I do like to put a little bit of weight in the arms and the limbs of my doll. I don't do anything with the heads of the toddlers so they can hold their head up. He is stuffed quite stiff, but I wouldn't say he's like overly stuffed at all. Let me bring him closer so you guys can see. See how cute? Look at his eyes. They almost look, well, they look really blue in the camera, but they are in real life. They're kind of more of like a teal color. That's kind of how he looks. He's so cute. I can't wait to style his hair a little bit and get him fixed up. He's going to be so cute. So yeah, he's got blushing, and he doesn't really have any modeling. And he's got eyelashes, and his eyes are not that crossed. Anna's eyes, when I got her, they were really, really crossed, and his are not. They're pretty good. I'm happy. I'm very pleased with how he looks. Yeah, my new little Pippa boy. Yeah, so cute. So anyway, that's my Pippa, my new baby, my new addition to my Dolly nursery. Let's put his little shirt back on here. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna take him apart, and I just feel like I want to add weight to him, but I don't know, maybe I won't. I feel like he should have some more weight in his legs, but I guess this way he'll stand up a lot nicer. I'll see. I'll probably dress him and fiddle around with him a little bit before I decide what I really want to do. But anyway, I hope that, oh, I know what I was going to do before I close out the video. I'm going to measure him, because they advertise him as being 26 inches. So we're going to see if he's 26 inches. He does stand really nice. So I probably, you know what? I probably won't do anything to him. They got this one right. This doll is very nice. And what I'm going to do is I will try to put the link in the description of this video. So you guys, if you want to check him out, you can do that. Okay. He is nope. He's 24. And I think that's what Anna is too. When they say they're 26, they're actually, a lot of times they end up being only 24. So, and that's what he is. And I already have a name picked out for him, so I'm going to do his name reveal right away so you guys know. So my other Pippa, her name is Anastasia, and I call her Anna. This little man, I'm going to name Alexander, and I'm going to call him Alex. So everybody meet little Mr. Alex, the newest member of my Dolly family. All right, well, I hope that you all enjoyed my little box bag opening today and seeing my new little guy, my Pippa number 2, introduced into my new Dolly family. Me and little Alexander, thank you so much for stopping by and helping to make our day a very happy Dolly day. And we hope that you all are having one as well. Remember that happiness is a choice. We love you, and we hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.